The United States is one of the largest pork-producing countries in the world, with more than 62 million pigs produced every year. While states like Iowa, North Carolina, Minnesota, Illinois, Indiana, Nebraska, and Missouri lead the country in the number of pigs produced annually, pork production occurs in every U.S. state. And it takes 94 billion pounds of grain a year to keep all those pigs fed, which is over 2 million semi-trailer loads. That's equivalent to about 9% of the total corn crop and 26% of the soybean meal produced each year in the United States. The more than 70,000 farmers who raise pigs annually in the United States are dedicated individuals and take pride in what they do. And the most important part of their job is to make sure the pigs they raise are well taken care of. Pig farmers have their preference for the type of system they use to raise their pigs. Some prefer to use a pasture or open lot, some use hoop structures, and others prefer climate-controlled barns. Whatever their preference, pig farmers throughout the United States all have the same priority: the well-being of the animals in their charge. In the Midwest, most pork producers keep their pigs inside climate-controlled buildings. Indoor barns allow farmers to effectively manage the comfort and performance of more pigs. In the heat of the summer, the pigs are kept cool with large fans and misters. In the winter, when the snow is deep and the wind chill is way below zero, the hogs are kept warm with high-tech heating systems. The barns also make it easy for pig farmers to keep their pigs healthy and well-fed. Here's how it works. First, a nutritionist creates specialized formulated rations to meet the changing nutritional needs of pigs while they're growing. The farmer or feed supplier uses the nutritionist's recommended ration to mix vitamins and minerals with corn, soybeans, and other feed ingredients to create a nutritionally balanced diet. Records of the amount and types of feed are kept, and other safeguard procedures are followed to ensure that the feed produced is safe and wholesome. The feed is delivered to the farms by trucks where it's emptied into large storage bins outside the barn. The feed travels from the storage bins through a closed conveyor system to the feeders inside the barns. The closed system helps to maintain biosecurity protocols to prevent the spread of diseases from farm to farm by feed delivery trucks, plus helps maintain a safe and secure food production system. On-demand watering systems are used to supply fresh water every day. An important part of taking care of the pigs is making sure they stay healthy. Farmers regularly examine their animals for any symptoms of poor health, performance, or disease. Veterinarians are also required to check on the pigs from time to time and prescribe FDA-approved medications when they're needed. Let's take a break and test your pork IQ. Did you know the United States is not the leading pork-producing country in the world? China leads the world in pork production and produces more than 5 times the amount of pork the United States does. The U.S. ranks third, and the European Union ranks second in pork production. Did you know the equivalent of 1 out of every 4 hogs produced in the United States is exported? Exports of pork are critically important to U.S. pig farmers, the health of the U.S. pork industry, and our country's balance of trade. The export of U.S. pork and pork products to more than 20 foreign countries generate jobs for U.S. workers and helps keep dollars flowing through America's rural communities. Pork exports and pork production creates a wide variety of jobs. Veterinarians, truck drivers, feed mill workers, carpenters, equipment manufacturers, meat processors, and many more benefit from the pork industry. Pork today compares favorably for fat, calories, and cholesterol with many other meats and poultry, and many cuts of pork are as lean or leaner than chicken and meet the government guidelines for lean or extra lean. According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, any cuts from the loin, like pork chops and pork roast, are leaner than a skinless chicken thigh. One of the first stages of pork production is called farrowing. That's where baby pigs or piglets are born. The mother, who's called a sow, gives birth to a litter of pigs that average 10 to 11 piglets. Since the gestation period for a sow is 114 days, a sow will have about 2.5 litters per year. and give birth to 26 or more pigs per year. Newborn piglets need extra warmth, so heat lamps and mats are used to keep the temperature around them toasty warm at 90 degrees Fahrenheit. At birth, each piglet weighs only 2 or 3 pounds, so it's important they're protected from changes in temperature and weather conditions. Newborn pigs gain their strength and size from the milk or colostrum they receive from their mother. In just 1 week, they'll actually double their weight. Most farmers prefer to use farrowing stalls as they are designed to keep the sow cooler and comfortable and give her enough room to move around. Farrowing stalls are designed to protect the piglets from being injured by the sow, allow the piglets to nurse easier, and provide a warm, dry place for them to sleep. After 1 month, the pigs are weaned from the sow. Early weaning protects the young pigs from being infected with diseases that may be carried by their mother, allows for more efficient use of space, and maximizes the productive potential of the sow and workers. After weaning, the piglets are moved to a specially designed and engineering nursery or wean-to-finish barn where they're fed special diets of corn, soybeans, and other nutrients. Pigs have a rapid growth rate, so with ideal conditions and the proper nutrients, the pigs grow rapidly. They can gain as much as 2 pounds per day. When the pigs are approximately 2 months old, they will weigh somewhere between 40 and 60 pounds. When the pigs reach 6 months of age, they'll weigh in at a whopping 280 pounds. At that point, they're ready for the market. Pigs are the source of high-quality protein and provide nutritious and delicious pork chops, roasts, ribs, ham, and don't forget everyone's favorite, bacon. Did you know a typical American consumes 288 slices of bacon per year? Did you know that a 3-ounce serving of pork tenderloin is as lean as a 3-ounce serving of boneless, skinless chicken breast? Surprised? Today's pork is leaner than it ever has been. In addition to meat products, pigs also play a vital, though less visible role in maintaining and improving the quality of human life. Insulin from pigs is used in the treatment of diabetes in humans. Heart valves from pigs that are specially preserved are surgically implanted into humans to replace heart valves weakened by disease or injury. Since 1971, tens of thousands of pig heart valves have been successfully implanted in human recipients of all ages. Pharmaceuticals rank second only to meat in the important contributions pigs make to society. Rapidly advancing science and technology are continually adding to the list of life-supporting and life-saving products derived from the incredible pig. All told, pigs are the source of nearly 20 drugs and pharmaceuticals. Pigs also make a significant contribution to the world of industrial and consumer products. Pork co-products are sources of chemicals used in the manufacturing of a wide range of products that can't be duplicated by synthesis. And of course, pig skin is used extensively as high-quality leather for clothes, shoes, handbags, sporting goods, upholstery, and the list goes on and on. A viable U.S. pork industry not only provides an abundant supply of vital nutrients found in pork, but it also a ready source of essential and useful co-products that people depend on every day. You could say we depend on them as much as they depend on us. This video is brought to you by the nearly 3,000 Indiana pig farmers and their checkoff.